Hey everyone, welcome back to My's Coins World. Today, we're going to be talking about a really exciting topic, the 1960 Canada 1-cent coin that could be worth a whopping $1 million. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's dive into the world of numismatics. First off, let's take a closer look at the 1960 Canada 1-cent coin. This particular coin was minted in 1960 at the Royal Canadian Mint, and features Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a maple leaf on the other. It may seem like just a regular old penny, but don't be fooled, this coin could be hiding a hidden treasure. Now, you might be wondering, how could a coin worth just 1 cent be worth $1 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity. In 1960, there was a small number of these coins minted with a small date variety. This small date variety is what makes these coins so valuable to collectors. If you happen to come across a 1960 Canada 1-cent coin with a small date variety, you could be in luck. These coins have been known to sell for astronomical prices at auctions and to private collectors. The key is to look for clear, sharp details on the coin and to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. It's important to note that not all 1960 Canada 1-cent coins are worth $1 million. The majority of these coins are still only worth face value. However, it's always worth checking your collection or any coins you come across to see if you might have a hidden gem. One of the most famous examples of a 1960 Canada 1-cent coin selling for a high price was in 2013 when a collector in the United States purchased one for over $400,000. This just goes to show that you never know what treasures you might have in your coin collection. If you're interested in learning more about the 1960 Canada 1-cent coin or numismatics in general, there are plenty of resources available online and at your local coin shop. You can also consider joining a coin collecting club or attending coin shows to connect with other enthusiasts and experts in the field. In conclusion, the 1960 Canada 1-cent coin with a small date variety is a rare and valuable coin that could potentially be worth $1 million. If you happen to come across one in your collection or while coin roll hunting, be sure to take a closer look and have it authenticated. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. So, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1960 Canada 1-cent coin and its potential value. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my Coins World for more coin collecting content. We have an absolute gem to share with you, the 1961 Canada 1-cent coin that is worth an astonishing $1.20 million. Let's start by discussing the history behind this incredible coin. The 1961 Canada 1-cent coin is a part of the iconic penny series that was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint. This particular coin is considered to be one of the rarest in Canadian numismatics due to a unique error that occurred during the minting process. Now, you may be wondering what exactly makes this coin so valuable. Well, it all comes down to a small but significant detail: the mintage error. In 1961, a small number of these 1-cent coins were mistakenly struck with a rare die combination, resulting in a double-printed image on the obverse side of the coin. This error caused a slight doubling effect on the Queen's profile, making these coins highly sought after by collectors. In fact, there are only a handful of known examples of the 1961 Canada 1-cent coin with this specific error, making it a true treasure in the world of numismatics. So, how do you determine if you have a potential $1.2 million coin in your collection? Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. First, examine the obverse side of the coin closely for any signs of doubling in the Queen's profile. This doubling effect should be visible in the hair and facial features of the Queen. Next, check the reverse side of the coin for any other distinguishing features, such as a strong strike and minimal wear and tear. Coins in pristine condition are more likely to fetch a higher price at auction. If you believe that you may have a 1961 Canada 1-cent coin with a rare mintage error, it is crucial to have it authenticated by a professional numismatist. They will be able to confirm the coin's authenticity and provide you with an estimated value based on current market trends. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping value of this coin. As mentioned earlier, A 1961 Canada 1-cent coin with the double-printed Queen's profile error has been known to sell for an incredible $1.2 million at auction. This mind-blowing price tag is a testament to the rarity and desirability of this coin among collectors. It's important to note that the value of this coin can fluctuate based on a variety of factors, including the coin's condition, scarcity, and demand in the market. Therefore, it's always a good idea to stay informed on current numismatic trends and seek advice from reputable dealers or experts in the field. In conclusion, the 1961 Canada 1-cent coin with the double-printed Queen's profile error is truly a numismatic marvel worth its weight in gold, or should we say, copper. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare gems in your collection, be sure to handle it with care and consider getting it professionally appraised to unlock its full potential. Thanks for tuning into our channel today, and we hope you enjoyed learning about this extraordinary coin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow coin enthusiasts. I have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1962 Canada 1-cent coin, rumored to be worth a whopping $1.4 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This seemingly ordinary coin holds the potential to make you a millionaire. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Firstly, let's talk about the history of the 1962 Canada 1-cent coin. This coin was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint in 1962, during a time when coins were transitioning from being made of mostly pure silver to being composed of nickel. The 1962 1-cent coin is part of the Maple Leaf series, featuring the iconic maple leaf design on the reverse side. It has a mintage of approximately 119 million, making it a relatively common coin in terms of production numbers. Now, you may be wondering, how can a seemingly common coin be worth $1.4 million? Well, the value of a coin is not solely determined by its mintage numbers. The condition of the coin, its rarity, and any unique characteristics it may possess can significantly impact its worth. In the case of the 1962 Canada 1-cent coin, there are a few key factors that contribute to its high value point. One of the most significant factors is the existence of a few rare and unique varieties of the 1962 1-cent coin. One such variety is the small date variety, characterized by the smaller size of the numbers and the date on the obverse side of the coin. This variation is incredibly rare, with only a handful of known examples in existence. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare varieties, driving up their values significantly. Another factor that contributes to the value of the 1962 Canada 1-cent coin is its condition. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are much more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. The slightest imperfection can greatly diminish the value of a coin, so it is essential to handle and store your coins with care to preserve their condition. In addition to rarity and condition, the demand for a particular coin also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique and valuable coins to add to their collections, driving up the prices of rare coins like the 1962 Canada 1-cent coin. The thrill of the hunt and the satisfaction of owning a piece of history make collecting coins a popular and rewarding hobby for many enthusiasts. Now, you may be wondering how you can determine if your 1962 Canada 1-cent coin is worth $1.4 million. The best way to assess the value of your coin is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. These services evaluate the condition of the coin, verify its authenticity, and assign a grade based on a set of industry standards. Once you have the coin graded, you can consult coin catalogs, online forums, and reputable dealers to get an idea of its current market value. In conclusion, the 1962 Canada 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that holds the potential to be worth a significant amount of money. With its rare varieties, pristine condition, and high demand among collectors, this coin has earned its reputation as a valuable and sought-after collectible. If you happen to come across one of these coins in your collection or while out coin hunting, you may just be holding a small fortune in your hands. So, keep your eyes peeled, and happy collecting! We have a truly incredible story to share with you about the 1963 Canada 1-cent coin that is worth a mind-blowing $1.1 million. That's right, you heard correctly. A humble penny from over half a century ago has become one of the most sought-after and valuable coins in the world. So grab a seat, sit back, and get ready to delve into the fascinating tale of this rare numismatic treasure. Let's start from the very beginning, the year 1963. Canada, like many other countries, was in the midst of a coinage transition, moving away from silver coins towards coins made of more cost-effective materials. As a result, the Royal Canadian Mint began minting 1-cent coins made of a composition of 98% copper and 2% tin. These pennies were meant to circulate alongside the older, silver ones, but little did anyone know that one particular batch would become the stuff of legends. Fast forward to the present day, and the 1963 Canada 1-cent coin has become one of the rarest and most valuable coins in existence. What sets this particular coin apart is its unique design flaw: a missing mint mark. While most coins have a mint mark indicating where they were produced, the 1963 1-cent coin somehow slipped through the cracks without one. This makes it incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist in the entire world. But why is this seemingly ordinary coin worth such an extraordinary amount? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a few examples of the 1963 1-cent coin with a missing mint mark known to collectors, the demand for this elusive piece is sky-high. And when you combine rarity with historical significance, you have a recipe for a record-breaking value. In fact, in recent years, several of these rare 1963 1-cent coins have sold at auction for staggering amounts, with the highest recorded sale reaching a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. Can you believe that a penny, a 1-cent piece, could fetch such an astronomical sum? It just goes to show the power of numismatics and the allure of rare coins. So, what should you be on the lookout for if you happen to stumble across a 1963 Canada 1-cent coin in your collection? Well, first and foremost, check for the missing mint mark. Without this crucial detail, your coin could be worth a small fortune. Additionally, look for any signs of wear or damage that could affect its value. A well-preserved example of this rare coin will fetch top dollar at auction. Of course, the odds of finding a 1963 1-cent coin with a missing mint mark in your pocket change are slim to none. But that doesn't mean you can't dream big and imagine the possibilities. Who knows? Maybe you'll come across a hidden treasure in your collection that will set you up for life. In conclusion, the 1963 Canada 1-cent coin with a missing mint mark is a prime example of how a small, seemingly insignificant object can hold immense value and significance. Its rarity, historical context, and allure to collectors have elevated it to legendary status in the world of numismatics. So, the next time you see a penny lying on the ground, take a second look. You never know what hidden treasures may be waiting to be discovered. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1964 Canada 1-cent coin that could be worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yep, you heard that right. One single cent coin potentially worth a small fortune. Can you believe it? Well, let's dive into the fascinating history and details of this rare and valuable coin. So, you may be wondering why a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin from Canada could be worth so much money. The answer lies in its rarity and unique characteristics. In 1964, the Royal Canadian Mint produced a small number of 1-cent coins that were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, a planchet intended for a 5-cent coin. This error resulted in a drastically different appearance compared to the regular 1-cent coins. The most notable difference is the size and thickness of the coin. The mistakenly struck 1-cent coins are much thicker and heavier than the standard 1-cent coins, making them easily distinguishable to trained coin collectors. Additionally, the design on the coin may appear slightly off-center due to the error in striking the coin on the wrong planchet. Now, you may be wondering how to determine if you have one of these rare and valuable coins in your possession. The first step is to carefully examine your 1964 Canada 1-cent coin for any irregularities in size, weight, or design. If you notice any significant differences compared to a regular 1-cent coin, it's possible that you may have struck gold, or should I say, Copper? Next, you should consider having your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This step is crucial in determining the coin's authenticity and potential value in the numismatic market. A high-grade, authenticated 1964 Canada 1-cent coin struck on the wrong planchet could fetch a significant sum at auction or through private sale.so. How much could a 1964 Canada 1-cent coin potentially be worth? Well, as mentioned earlier, some of these rare coins have been valued at around $1.5 million or more. Of course, the actual value of the coin will depend on various factors such as its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Nevertheless, even if your coin is not worth millions, it could still be a valuable addition to your coin collection. It's important to note that the 1964 Canada 1-cent coin struck on the wrong planchet is just one example of rare and valuable coins that exist in the world of numismatics. There are countless other rare coins with unique characteristics and histories that make them highly sought after by collectors. Who knows, you may have a hidden gem sitting in your coin jar right now. In conclusion, the 1964 Canada 1-cent coin struck on the wrong planchet is a prime example of the unexpected treasures that can be found in the world of coin collecting. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, it could be your ticket to a small fortune. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know what valuable coins may be hiding in plain sight. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and talking about a truly rare find, the 1965 Canada 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin is actually worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. Let's start by taking a closer look at the history behind the 1965 Canada 1-cent coin. This particular coin was minted in Canada in 1965, as part of the country's circulating currency at the time. It features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, and a maple leaf on the other. While there were millions of these coins produced, there is a very limited number of them known to still be in circulation today. So, what makes the 1965 Canada 1-cent coin so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a rare minting error that occurred during production. Some of these coins were mistakenly struck with a small, extra waterline on the back of the coin, near the maple leaf design. This error is incredibly rare, with only a handful of coins known to have it. And it is this unique and unusual feature that makes the coin so sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how a simple error on a coin could possibly make it worth $1.7 million. The value of a coin is determined by a number of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1965 Canada 1-cent coin with the extra waterline error, its scarcity is what drives up its value. With only a few known examples in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this unique coin to their collections. In fact, the 1965 Canada 1-cent coin with the extra waterline error is considered to be one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. It has been featured in prestigious coin auctions and has garnered significant attention from collectors and enthusiasts alike. The coin's rarity and historical significance make it a truly one-of-a-kind piece that is highly coveted by collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1965 Canada 1-cent coin with the extra waterline error, you could potentially be sitting on a small fortune. While finding one of these rare coins is like finding a needle in a haystack, it's not impossible. Some lucky individuals have stumbled upon these valuable coins in their spare change or inherited collections, turning them into unexpected windfalls. Of course, not every 1965 Canada 1-cent coin is worth $1.7 million. The value of a coin can vary based on its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. So, if you think you may have a valuable coin in your possession, it's always a good idea to have it appraised by a professional numismatist. They can help you determine the true value of your coin and provide guidance on how to best preserve and protect it. In conclusion, the 1965 Canada 1-cent coin with the extra waterline error is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique minting error make it a highly sought-after piece that commands an impressive price tag. So, keep your eyes peeled for this rare coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure worth $1.7 million. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and specifically talking about the 1966 Canada 1-cent coin that is currently worth a whopping $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble 1-cent coin that could potentially make you a millionaire. Let's start by setting the scene. The year is 1966 and Canada is in the midst of decimalizing its currency. As part of this process, the Royal Canadian Mint produced a limited number of 1-cent coins with a unique design that has now become one of the most sought-after coins in the world. The coin features a striking image of a rock dove in flight, symbolizing peace and harmony. Now, you might be wondering how a simple 1-cent coin could be worth millions. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the case of the 1966 Canada 1-cent coin, only a small number were minted with a specific error that makes them incredibly valuable to collectors. The error in question is a small dot that appears on the side of the Queen's head, known as the shoulder fold variety. This tiny imperfection sets the coin apart from the rest and makes it highly coveted by collectors. But it doesn't stop there. The condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A coin that is in pristine, uncirculated condition will fetch a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. This is why it's crucial for collectors to carefully inspect their coins and ensure they are well preserved to maximize their value. So, how can you tell if you have a 1966 Canada 1-cent coin that is worth $1.8 million? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to look for the telltale dot on the Queen's shoulder. If you spot this tiny mark, congratulations, you may have struck gold. Next, you'll want to assess the overall condition of the coin. Look for any scratches, dents, or discoloration that could detract from its value. If your coin is in pristine condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Of course, it's important to note that not every 1966 Canada 1-cent coin is worth $1.8 million. The value of a coin can fluctuate based on market demand, rarity, and condition. However, if you do happen to stumble upon one of these rare coins, you could be looking at a significant payday. Now, you might be wondering what you should do if you think you have a valuable coin in your possession. Well, the first step is to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will help you determine the coin's authenticity and condition, giving you a better idea of its potential value. Once you have a confirmed value, you can decide whether to hold on to the coin as an investment or sell it to a collector. In conclusion, the 1966 Canada 1-cent coin is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary object can hold extraordinary value. With a combination of rarity, error, and condition, this humble coin has become a sought-after collectible worth $1.8 million. So, the next time you come across a pocket change, take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. That's it for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed learning about the 1966 Canada 1-cent coin, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our Z Coins World for more fascinating content. We are diving into the exciting world of numismatics to discuss a truly remarkable find, the 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin that is now worth a staggering $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble 1-cent coin that has skyrocketed in value over the years. Let's start by taking a closer look at the history behind this rare and valuable coin. The 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin was issued to commemorate the centennial of Canada's Confederation. This special edition coin features a unique design, with the iconic maple leaf on one side and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the other. It was minted in limited numbers, making it a highly sought-after collectible among coin collectors worldwide. Now, you might be wondering why this particular coin is worth such a hefty price tag. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. As with any collectible item, the value of a coin is determined by its scarcity and the overall condition it is in. In the case of the 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin, only a few examples are known to exist in pristine condition, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. In fact, The record-breaking $1.9 million sale of this coin in 2019 caught the attention of the numismatic community around the world. This astonishing price set a new benchmark for the value of rare coins, showcasing the enduring appeal of numismatics as a lucrative investment opportunity. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin in your collection? Well, there are a few key factors to consider. Firstly, check the date and mint mark on the coin to verify its authenticity. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could affect its value. Additionally, consult with a reputable coin appraiser to get a professional assessment of your coin's worth. If you are lucky enough to own one of these rare and valuable coins, congratulations! You have a treasure in your hands that could potentially fetch a hefty sum at auction. Just make sure to take good care of it and store it properly to preserve its condition for future generations to enjoy. In conclusion, the 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin is a shining example of the allure and mystique of rare coins in the world of numismatics. Its remarkable journey from humble beginnings to a multimillion-dollar treasure is a testament to the enduring appeal of collecting and investing in rare coins. Who knows what other hidden gems may be waiting to be discovered in the vast world of numismatics? Keep on hunting, fellow coin enthusiasts, and you may just stumble upon your own fortune in the form of a rare and valuable coin like the 1867 to 1967 Canada 1-cent coin. Happy collecting! We're diving into the world of numismatics to discuss a truly rare find, the 1968 Canada 1-cent coin that is worth a whopping $1.10 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin, minted over 50 years ago, holds incredible value and prestige in the world of coin collecting. Let's start with a bit of background on this remarkable coin. The 1968 Canada 1-cent coin is part of a series of coins that were minted during Canada's transition to decimal currency. Prior to 1968, Canada used the pound currency system, but the decision was made to switch to a decimal system to streamline trade and commerce with other countries. As a result, the Royal Canadian Mint began producing new coins, including the 1-cent coin that we're discussing today. Now, you may be wondering, what makes this particular 1968 1-cent coin worth $1.10 million? The answer lies in a rare and unique error that occurred during the minting process. In a small number of these coins, a mistake was made where the Queen's portrait was misaligned with the date on the coin. This error is known as a hanging to variety, and it is incredibly rare to find in circulation. In fact, it is estimated that only a handful of these hanging to 1968 1-cent coins exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. The scarcity of this error, combined with the historical significance of the coin being part of Canada's transition to decimal currency, has driven up its value to an astonishing $1.10 million. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare and valuable coins in your possession? The easiest way to identify a hanging to 1968 1-cent coin is to carefully examine the coin for any misalignment between the Queen's portrait and the date. If you notice that the 2 in the date is slightly raised or hanging lower than the rest of the numbers, congratulations, you may have just struck gold, or rather copper. If you do happen to come across one of these rare coins, it is important to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to confirm its value and authenticity. This will ensure that you get the most accurate appraisal for your coin and can potentially sell it for its full market value. Now, you may be wondering, who would be willing to pay $1.10 million for a single coin? Well, the world of coin collecting is a diverse and passionate community, with collectors from all walks of life who are willing to pay top dollar for rare and valuable coins. The prestige and bragging rights that come with owning a piece of history like the 1968 hanging to 1-cent coin are priceless to many collectors. In addition to the monetary value of the coin, there is also a sense of pride and excitement that comes with uncovering a rare and valuable treasure in your coin collection. The thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of knowing that you possess a piece of history, and the potential for financial gain all contribute to the allure of coin collecting. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1968 Canada 1-cent coin with the hanging 2 error. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a treasure worth $1.10 million. In conclusion, the 1968 Canada 1-cent coin with the hanging 2 error is a rare and valuable treasure that holds immense significance in the world of coin collecting. Its unique error, historical importance, and scarcity make it a highly sought-after coin among collectors. So, if you ever come across one of these rare gems, be sure to have it authenticated and appraised to unlock its full potential value. Who knows, you may just be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1968 Canada 1-cent coin worth $1.10 million. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures in the world of coin collecting, and happy hunting for treasures of your own.